Hi everyone, and welcome to the Capricorn Weekly Tarot Bite reading for the week of August 7th through the 13th. This is I Am Illuminated Tarot reading for Soul Illumination. So hi everyone and welcome. My name is Lauren. My apologies for getting these out so late in the week, but I did have some family stuff come up. And I also apologize for my informal appearance. I'm trying to squeeze your reading and Cancer's reading in, and that means that I'm squeezing it in between a workout. So, Capricorn, let's go ahead and dive right in. We're going to be taking a look at the energy for the week ahead. And we're basing it off of the two themes that came up in the collective reading, which was released on Sunday evening. So if you'd like to watch that for the week, you can go ahead. It dives a little deeper into these themes. But the two themes that came up were second chances with regeneration and areas of new growth in this next cycle for ourselves. That's really going to help open us up to bringing balance into our life experience. And then with the Hermit, this is all about going within this week to find the magic that you uniquely bring to every situation and boldly shining that out there for others to see and appreciate. All right, so we're going to dive in and see what this means specifically for you, Capricorn. So first we're going to look at regeneration, and we're going to see really either what area in your life is in a state of new growth, or possibly maybe where you might be getting a second chance at experiencing something that did not work out in the previous cycle that you're ending. Okay, so we have Strength, Six of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Beautiful energy because it speaks to having the courage to free yourself, to do what feels good. You can see here the Knight of Wands is all about play, fun. They're the wildfire when you think about fire signs. They're the ones that kind of burn out of control. But I do get the feeling too that for some of you, you may actually be dealing with the Sagittarius in your life, or someone who embodies that kind of free-spirited individual. And there's a sense here of having the strength, and with Six of Wands right in the middle, to really have the strength to persevere with this energy in your life to bring a level of success or recognition, which is really a beautiful energy with that Six of Wands. So for some of you, this is all about the area of new growth that's starting to come into your life is around freedom, around embracing that kind of wildfire, passionate energy, and having the strength to really succeed in bringing that into your life. This is the individual who goes out there and does what feels good. Now, there could also be what's interesting here for some of you. There could be, again, if you're dealing with an individual who is a Sagittarius in your life, this could be a newfound appreciation, connection with them, being able to appreciate their fire and their passion and their kind of, this would be the individual who's like on a moment's notice to be like, let's go just travel or do this, or, let's go out to eat right now, something like that. It could also be what's interesting for like another theme that's coming through strongly is this might also be in this cycle, you might be successful at taming a part of yourself as well and having recognition for that, because that's what strength can speak to. But I do feel for many of you, you've had to be strong for a while with the Strength card coming in. This is the card that really harnesses the energy of Leo, which is great because we're still in Leo season. So you can really capitalize on that this week by using the energy, the courage of Leo to come from your heart and to embrace, be recognized for the free spirit that lies within. And this could be, if this is truly what this represents for you, this could be the beginning of a new cycle that just is one that truly focuses on freedom for yourself, focuses on lighting that inner passion within and taking action from that place. But it could also be one where you're getting more connected, and maybe through the experience of another individual in your life, you are learning to embrace this side of yourself, this free-spirited, passionate, let's go where the wind takes us and what feels good. You might be kind of leaning into that as well for yourself. It's a beautiful energy. But there's something around Sagittarian energy. So again, look in your life to see where maybe Sagittarius, if you have a house placement there, or if you have a planetary placement, really take a look at where that lies in your birth chart, and you might see where there is going to be an area of new growth for yourself. Or look to see if you have a Sagittarian in your direct acquaintance, and you might see areas of growth there as well. What's interesting, I think Sagittarius in their reading had something come up about a Capricorn kind of looking in on them or watching them. So you might want to watch that as well if you do have a Sagittarius in your life, because there's definitely a Capricorn Sagittarius connection. Okay, so let's go ahead here and see what the Hermit means for you. The Hermit is all about going within again and seeing what you uniquely shine into the world. You are now, I think, the fourth sign that has had the star come out for this card. This really speaks to, in this next cycle, I think so many of us are really having our eyes opened to an integral part of our soul's journey that has yet to be expressed or experienced. And we are all getting that second chance to be able to do so. Now, when we reconnect with our star, that is reconnecting with our guiding principle. It's like finally our life has come back into view and we're seeing now where we need to go. It's that compass point. It's also where we can get reestablished with our values and the experiences we want to connect with in this life. And I think for many of you also, what I think is so beautiful, when the star comes up with the Hermit, you can see these two cards are actually intrinsically linked in the tarot. The Hermit speaks to finding the star within and then holding it, as you can see in your lantern, to guide your way forward. And the star speaks to us being able to see that same star, but represented outside of ourselves. So there's that kind of interplay between our internal connection to kind of the external expression of our guiding dreams, principles, and experiences. And there's a sense that sometimes with the star, it can feel like that dream is so far away that it's up in the night sky and we're looking at it. And the Hermit reminds us that actually that dream starts within. The dream, the star, we wouldn't even notice that North Star or that star as our North Star if it wasn't for the fact that our soul recognized that. So keep that in mind. The dream is not far away. The dream resides within, and you get to draw that towards you. You get to, through your expression of the star, your dreams, your hopes, your desires, the more you express that outward, the more you bring the experience towards you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, I'm going to see here, since we have a couple minutes left to go in your reading, I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to pull some clarifiers. I actually want to pull some clarifiers for the original three cards that came out for regeneration. I want to see really if there's another level of clarification that's coming through there around freedom or around a deeper connection with a... Okay, interesting. So here's your card again, Capricorn. This is the card that came up, the Queen of Pentacles in the Sagittarius reading with the Page of Cups. So very much so you could be dealing with a child. This might be a child in your experience, a mother-child dynamic. So for some of you, there may be a freedom coming through around two things. There could be something where you are the parent to a child and this child is a Sagittarius and you're having success in that in this next cycle, which is going to be really beautiful. This could be a next cycle where you are free to enjoy the nurturing of your inner child through freedom. So it's for many of you, this could literally be that you are just appreciating home, family, and children in your life. Or if you do not have children in your life, this is the appreciation, the nurturing of the Page of Cups, which is your inner child. And it's funny because Capricorn, in your monthly reading for August, which is up on my channel if you'd like to view that, a return to innocence came through strongly. Return to your innocence, a reconnection to your inner child, but also I think a reconnection to children in your life experience. that you might have that kind of mirroring effect of, through children in your life, you are reconnecting to maybe an inner child within that was either buried or repressed, and you get now to bring that out through the interaction with children, and in whatever capacity. This could be grandchildren, this could be your children, this could be other children from your family or friends, or this could simply just be literally you are entering a cycle where you are free to honor and nurture your inner child. And that is going to lead to that expression of freedom in your life. Okay, so now as a final card, I'm going to pull an animal oracle card just to get a final message. So something to kind of keep in the back of your mind as you are going through the rest of this week. Whew, and that is way too many cards there. Let's see if we can get just one or two for Capricorn. Just one or two for Capricorn. I apologize. This deck is hard for me to shuffle, but I love my cards to come out authentically. That one did not want to come out. So I do like to show the shuffling, and I do like to have them, again, come out naturally. All right. So, we have three cards that came out. So we have Dog Spirit. It says, be loyal to what you love, number 19. Breaking down to the number 10, further breaking down to the number 1 in numerology, which is beautiful because this is about endings and beginnings. Be loyal to what you love. This can literally be the love of yourself. Be loyal to, again, embracing the inner passion and freedom and the inner child. Be loyal to that within yourself, but also be loyal to, if this is family focused, or if this is around children, there's a sense here that in this next cycle, you're really going to be embracing that and really acting from that place, and maybe finding freedom through your family dynamic, which is interesting. And then we have bring a gentle touch, Deer Spirit, number 18. So we have a regression here. We have 19, and then we're going down to 18. Bring a gentle touch. The beauty of Deer Spirit is that there's a sense of that feminine archetype that comes through, being receptive, being open, allowing, Capricorn, your energy is actually masculine in nature. When we look at the different archetypes in the Zodiac, your sign represents that of the father. So this might be, when we think about a return to innocence and we see this Capricorn card coming up, there's a sense here with maybe this next cycle will be all about receptivity for yourself and really harnessing or engaging with the feminine principle or the feminine dynamic within your life experience, which is receiving, which is being gentle to a certain extent, which is allowing others to come to you versus maybe always having to push and focus on goals. So beautiful energy. 18 also reduces to the number 9. The number 9 is the number of the ending of a cycle. It's where we get a chance to really glean the lessons learned, and we get ready to apply those lessons in the next cycle. So we kind of get a leg up as we go in. And then we have Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. I love this. Yeah, there is a plan for you. There's a plan for all of us, but this is extra confirmation here. Number 35, breaking down to the number 8 in numerology. The number 8 is a beautiful number. It looks like the infinity symbol. Can be the number of physical abundance. It is also a number of personal empowerment and empowered leadership. So yeah, there's a plan here for you to really step into a place of personal empowerment in this next cycle for yourself, but it's coming through the nurturing of your own inner child and the freedom to do so, or through the nurturing of children in your life. And that also is going to give you a level of success and abundance and freedom that maybe perhaps you had not seen otherwise. All right, I will leave this there, or leave this here. I hope you all have a wonderful week ahead, Capricorn. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can click on the link in the description box below to visit my website. Otherwise, you can view your full tarot scope for the month of August on my channel if you're interested. And if you would like to view next week's Tarot Bite readings and you are not already subscribed, you can subscribe to my channel so you get notified as soon as I release those. All right, everyone, have a wonderful week. Bye.